Liam Rosenior walked into Stamford Bridge on January 6, 2026, with a 6.5-year contract and a clear tactical vision. The former Strasbourg manager didn't just inherit a squad filled with superstars, he inherited a goldmine of young talent perfectly suited to his system. Among them, one name stands out as the secret weapon that could unlock Rosenior's Chelsea revolution: Josh Acheampong. Rosenior's appointment marks a significant shift in Chelsea's tactical approach. At Strasbourg, the 41-year-old built a reputation for his flexible, possession-based football that seamlessly transitions between formations. His Strasbourg side dominated League One in their own unique way, not through sheer possession percentage, but through intelligent build-up play followed by devastating vertical attacks. His preferred system? A fluid 3-4-2-1 that morphs into a 3-2-5 in possession and a 4-2-3-1 when defending. The beauty of Rosenior's tactics lies in their adaptability. He's willing to change formations mid-game, adjusting to opposition strengths while maintaining core principles: high pressing, short passing sequences, and exploiting spaces behind defensive lines. The philosophy is to win the ball back as quickly as possible, is to negate the opposition's possession, is to dominate as high up the pitch as we possibly can, Rosenior explained during his time at Strasbourg. But here's where it gets interesting for Josh Acheampong. In Rosenior's 3-4-2-1 formation, the right-sided centre-back requires a very specific skill set. This defender must be comfortable operating both centrally and out wide, able to step into midfield when needed, intelligent enough to read the game at speed, and athletic enough to cover vast amounts of ground. Sound familiar? That's Josh Acheampong to a T. Versatility beyond years. At just 19 years old, Acheampong has already proven he can operate in multiple defensive positions. He's played as a right-back, centre-back, and even in a hybrid role that sees him drift between defense and midfield, exactly what Rosenior demands from his right-sided defender. According to reports from Sports Illustrated, Rosenior's ideal right-sided centre-back needs to be comfortable both centrally and out wide. While Wesley Fofana was mentioned as Chelsea's strongest option, the article specifically noted that Trevoh Chalobah, Josh Acheampong, and even Reece James are all capable. Youth development specialist meets academy star. Rosenior has built his entire coaching career on developing young talent. At Hull City, he worked wonders with prospects like Liam Delap, Fabio Carvalho, and Jadon Philogene. At Strasbourg, he fielded the French top flight's first starting 11 where all outfield players were under 23, a bold statement about his faith in youth. Acheampong, a product of Chelsea's famed Cobham Academy since the age of 8, represents everything Rosenior values: raw talent, tactical intelligence, versatility, and hunger to prove himself at the highest level. Chelsea reportedly view Acheampong as a player who can develop into one of the best in the world in his position, according to reports from The Sun. With Rosenior's track record of maximizing young players' potential, this partnership could be transformative. Let's break down exactly why Acheampong is tailor-made for Rosenior's system. 1. Ball-playing ability. Rosenior's Strasbourg ranked among the lowest in League One for long balls and switches of play. They preferred short, intricate passing sequences starting from the back, with the goalkeeper and defenders heavily involved in build-up play. Acheampong boasts a 96.25% passing accuracy in Champions League matches this season, demonstrating the composure on the ball that Rosenior demands from his defenders. He's not just a defensive stopper, he's a modern ball-playing defender who can progress play from deep positions. 2. Athletic profile. In Rosenior's system, defenders must be able to cover enormous distances. When Chelsea attack in their 3-2-5 shape, the wide centre-backs push high and wide, essentially functioning as auxiliary fullbacks. When defending, they must quickly recover into a compact 4-3-3 or 5-2-3 shape. Acheampong's physical attributes are elite. His top speed and mobility make him perfectly suited to these demanding transitions. He can push forward to support attacks, then recover defensively at pace, a non-negotiable requirement in Rosenior's high-intensity system. 3. Defensive intelligence. Despite his youth, Acheampong has shown remarkable tactical maturity. Former Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca praised him as the best player on the pitch after his first Premier League start against Crystal Palace in January 2025. This intelligence is crucial in Rosenior's system, where defenders must constantly make split-second decisions about when to press, when to drop, and when to step into midfield to create numerical advantages. 4. Adaptability across multiple roles. Perhaps Acheampong's greatest strength is his positional flexibility. He's featured at right back, right centre-back, and central defense this season. This versatility gives Rosenior tactical options that few managers enjoy. Need to switch from a back 3 to a back 4 mid-game? Acheampong can seamlessly adjust. Want your right-sided defender to drift into midfield during build-up? He's comfortable there. Require defensive cover when your wingback bombs forward? Acheampong provides it. Chelsea's faith in Acheampong is evident in their refusal to entertain offers for the teenager. According to journalist Ben Jacobs, both Manchester City and Bayern Munich have expressed interest, but Chelsea's stance remains firm: no sale or loan. The Blues also rejected approaches from Borussia Dortmund last summer, signaling their belief that Acheampong is fundamental to their long-term plans. Former Everton chief executive Keith Wyness backed Acheampong to remain at Chelsea and continue his development, stating, "He's a very, very talented young defender with an eye for a goal as well. I think he's going to be staying at Chelsea. He's one of those that I think they don't want to cash in yet because that would come back to haunt them." This external interest validates Acheampong's quality while highlighting the opportunity cost of not utilizing him properly. Several factors align to make this the perfect moment for Acheampong to become a regular starter under Rosenior. 1. Tactical alignment. Unlike the previous system under Maresca, Rosenior's tactics are custom-built for a player of Acheampong's profile. The role of the right-sided centre-back in a back 3 suits him perfectly. 2. Rosenior's track record. The new manager has consistently shown faith in young players throughout his career. At Strasbourg, he built a team around teenagers and turned them into Conference League qualifiers. There's no reason to believe he won't do the same at Chelsea, with Acheampong at the heart of it. 3. Age and development stage. At 19, Acheampong is at the perfect age to take the next step. He's had a taste of first-team football, proven he can compete at the highest level, and is hungry for more. Under the right guidance, this could be his breakthrough season. Adding another layer to Acheampong's story is the international tug-of-war for his services. Currently representing England at under-21 level, he's also eligible for Ghana and the Republic of Ireland through his parents. Ghana's national team has reportedly targeted Acheampong ahead of the 2026 World Cup, seeing him as a long-term prospect for their defensive line. This international interest further emphasizes Acheampong's quality and potential. For a player born in London and raised in Chelsea's academy, the decision of which country to represent at senior level looms large, and his playing time at club level could influence that choice. Josh Acheampong isn't just a talented young defender who might get some minutes under Liam Rosenior. He's a player whose specific skill set aligns so perfectly with Rosenior's tactical requirements that he becomes a potential cornerstone of the entire system. The right-sided centre-back role in Rosenior's 3-4-2-1 demands versatility, athleticism, ball-playing ability, and defensive intelligence. Acheampong possesses all 4 attributes in abundance. Rosenior specializes in developing young talent and has never coached a player of Acheampong's caliber. Acheampong has never worked under a manager so perfectly suited to unlock his potential. The secret weapon isn't secret anymore. Josh Acheampong is ready to become Liam Rosenior's tactical masterstroke at Chelsea. The only question remaining, will Rosenior pull the trigger and unleash his secret weapon from the start? Based on everything we know about his philosophy, his track record, and his tactical needs, the answer is almost certainly yes. And when he does, Chelsea, and the Premier League, better watch out.